Hi guys, welcome back. So I'm sharing another spell here that I've created, that I've been taught through download and with entity. And the nice thing about all my spells I'm teaching, basically, you can do it either through weaker chaos magic style or with entity. So I'm going to go ahead and teach you this one without entity. And obviously if we add entity, it's going to be greatly advanced, okay? And again, before I teach you the spell, because it's been tried and tested by myself, if you do need any of my energy for the spell or my guidance or counseling session or teaching or invocation targeting, hit me up, guys. I'll definitely reply and get back to you guys. And remember, even though I'm teaching these spells, yes, it does take time to practice and to really pour your focus and energy and communication into that spell. Because again, keep learning. There's so much to gain from the knowledge, because the knowledge is actually like one of your fuels in your spell work, in your creation work. Okay, so again, it's not a sales pitch, but if you do need my energy in a spell, hit me up. I'll do it for you and, you know, explain to you and teach you your part to receive the spell. So this is a money root spell that I'm calling it. So it's once it's set up, you can actually leave it there. Once the working is done, I mean, you can leave the setup there and actually look after it, you know, for quite a long time. In fact, you don't ever have to discard it. You can actually just transfer it into a bigger area each time if you desire to, which is actually very powerful if you do it. So what you're going to need to start off with, right, is a glass bowl. And remember, from this stage, which is a 5 session working, you can transfer this whole ingredients, which will make sense to you now, into something bigger later on. But to start with, set up your altar area, okay? Get a glass bowl, I'd say about this big, maybe about that deep, yeah? And in the glass bowl, line that with a sheet of foil, okay? And your name written on it, and the word money or wealth or prosperity. Top that up with fertile soil, okay? But don't press it too hard just yet. So fertile soil on top of it. And in the middle of this, put 2 candles. One black, one green, both with your name on scribed in there, okay? And a little bit of olive oil or eucalyptus oil, dry rosemary on there, coated on there nicely, okay? Then you're gonna need, which one that I was teaching you guys now? Rosemary seeds, obviously in the soil, coins of your currency, obviously, and what I'd like you to get for this one is ginger roots. Now, ginger is actually the root, but get the ginger root part, but try and find the piece of ginger that actually has those little, like, tiny roots still sprouting on it. I hope it makes sense to you guys. And face that, like, when you put it in the soil, face that down. So you want the container to be quite deep, you know. So face that down anywhere you want to place it in this. So it's completely covered now. So you have your rosemary seeds, your ginger roots, your coins. Okay, you're gonna have 2 petitions for this. One mini one, declaring your wealth and the fact that it's growing, but it's taking in deep roots. I'm not going to say exactly the words now, it'll take too long, but use words of where you attach the financial growth in your life, right? But in the form of deep roots, that it is getting so deep and massive. That little one you can place in the soil. You can do a bigger version of this behind your setup, okay? And then in front of these two, in front of your your garden money, you're going to do these 2 sigils, okay, which I'll share with you guys. Again, behind each one, declare how wealth is taking a root in your life, because this is the spell. Remember, spell's got to do with communication, with creation. So make sure your communication is clear. So with these 2 sigils, you can put your name behind it and declaring that the financial prosperity and wealth is taking root in your life. That's what's powerful. So that goes in front of this glass bowl, your garden, okay? Then, and again, I can perform this for you, and you can even do it yourself if you want at the same time, or give the thank invocation, but it's energy, so it's going to work faster. Light these candles. Each session, you take about 10 minutes to work it. Let it burn for a few minutes, snuff it out, repeat 5 times, okay? So once you've started lighting it, it's written, you're gonna verbalize your words like I taught you now, that the finances, the prosperity, the wealth, the money is taking root in your life. And as you speak it, you're gonna start to see it. And I encourage you to try and build up an energy field right here. And once it is built up, right, while you're speaking and seeing, pour it into the soil. See it seeping in and that root's taking root. Okay, guys, so I hope it made sense. And again, I try and keep the words short. So if you ever want a consultation, and whether it's a case that you're going through, um, relationship issues, financial issues, whatever, we can chat about that, or teachings, or a specific spell you need. And if it's just you want to just chat about one of my words, obviously I go way deep into the teaching than in the consultation. Okay, guys. If you enjoyed the vid, show the like, share the vids, guys. Be good or not.